TikTok might be getting banned from the US forever. Okay, anyway, the US Senate finally voted on a modified version of the TikTok bill everyone's been talking about, which the House of Representatives voted yes on last month. This time around, it was tailored to a larger $95 billion foreign aid package, which Congress passed. Biden has now signed that, so now the bill becomes an act. Instead of half a year's time, it's not fully a year, it's now 9 months with a potential 3-month grace period. And if ByteDance doesn't sell to an American buyer, TikTok will be banned from the App Store like India. This is now official in the US, and Canada will possibly be following our footsteps. This is neither a Republican nor Democratic issue. The bill was co-authored and marketed by Representatives Raja Krishnamurthy, a Democrat from Illinois, and Mike Gallagher, a Republican from Wisconsin, who just left that position. The original bill in the House passed swiftly, closely 50-50. This is far more liberty and freedom of the people versus what the U.S. government is doing. We know that there are buyers lined up, some of which have been waiting to pounce on this opportunity since before COVID-19. There is so much money behind this thing and the power of owning the algorithm. The concern surrounding the potential ban is if a sell-off doesn't happen, there are multiple concerns, but the primary one I'd say is the creator funds and small businesses who rely on the app for short-form marketing. Creators. This is the case for creators who met specific eligibility criteria. First of all, the brands and sponsorships went through TikTok's creator marketplace, where they registered and found their winning poster children, so those internal contractual logistics would be compromised and have to be done again through YouTube's or Meta's versions of that creator marketplace. Small businesses, on the other hand, rely on the algorithm's powerful reach more than they do through local infomercials or anything else in this day and age. The accessibility is why the app became a standard. And the third group being politicians who post on the app do not want to lose their reach to younger constituents. So they're happy at least that it's now a 12-month timer instead of 6 months because we're in an election year. Like I said, there is so much money and potential behind this app, there's virtually no interest in losing that reach. Politically, yes, TikTok has been used by civilians for covering the Palestine-Gaza Israel-Hamas war, and it's said that's the main reason Washington, D.C. wants it banned. So if, say, by 2025, the war continues at this rate, or any war where civilians are broadcasting the carnage to the world, why not use the other apps? They would become mainstream out of necessity, and since we live in a cross-platform world of shares and reshares on top of this, why would the absence of TikTok or any social media app prevent large-scale demonstrations domestically? If there's a will of the people have a way. Anyway, let me know what you think. Clock's tick-tocking.